Recognizing real food. These days, recognizing real food is a complex matter. There are varying health claims, false labels, unethical and harmful practices, and a slew of conflicting health information right at our fingertips. It is no secret that our food system is in need of a complete overhaul. To begin that process, we must educate ourselves and our children about what real food is. Simply put, real food is as close to its original and natural form as possible, ethically produced and environmentally sustainable. It is food that truly nourishes from farm to plate the consumer, communities, and the earth. Unfortunately, it is not always easy to tell if something is in its most natural form, and we will certainly have varying degrees of success at eating real foods because of the way our world and economics work. Unless we all go back to hunting, gathering, farming, and herding for ourselves, it will be impossible for the average consumer to eat a completely 100% real food diet. This is a complex matter and is confusing enough as some of the foods may be more real than other foods. Was it ever alive? Does it have a nutritional label? This is the easiest rule. Foods that come directly from farms, home gardens, and the wild don't usually have labels because they are single ingredients. Have chemicals or pesticides been used on ingredients? Chemicals and pesticides can be damaging to the environment and farmland, as well as to animals that eat them. If we want to be able to continue to grow food on the earth without damage and raise healthy animals, we should support natural, sustainable practices. If it is an animal product, was the animal fed a natural diet and kept in a natural habitat? Animals raised on open pastures are the best. Animals need sunlight, fresh air, and natural grass-based diets for the best health and nutrition. This kind of environment produces the most nutrient-dense foods for us that are highest in vitamins and minerals and allow the animal happy, healthy life. Look for descriptions such as grass-fed or pasture-raised for best options. Purchasing ingredients from the store, it should be labeled organic. Organic means that no chemicals or pesticides are in the product, but not all food labeled organic is real food. Is the ingredient or food modified in any way? If the product has been refined or bleached or is not the way it appears in nature, example, homogenized and pasteurized, it is not real food. Even harder to detect is genetically modified foods, GMOs, because they are not always labeled. This is not a natural process, not to mention it is unsafe and has negative effects on the soil microbes and human immune system. It is best to avoid GMOs. Are there ingredients you don't recognize or are not found in a home kitchen? If the item contains ingredients such as artificial colors, natural flavors, and other chemical or synthetic fake additives, then it is not real food. Commercial practices involve adding excess sugar, excess salt, unhealthy fats, MSG, and/or artificial ingredients. Does it list sugar or high fructose corn syrup on the label? White sugar and high fructose corn syrup really should be avoided and labeled as not real food. High fructose corn syrup is highly processed and so is white sugar. There is no nutritional value to them. It is best to make your own treats and desserts at home using natural, unrefined sweeteners. Is it prepared using traditional methods? Would your great-great-grandmother recognize it as food? Oils that can only be extracted and refined using chemical solvents, high heat, or high pressure are tricky. Canola oil is made by hexane processing rapeseed into canola oil. Trust in the divine power, faith, emotional, mental, and physical. Rewire the brain at the frontal lobe, intelligent, judgment, reason, and will. Feelings at the back are strict ramifications, don't snack with anger, self-control, and morals. Healing the mind, our brain has the choice. Cause and effect creates happiness through forgiveness, love, and gratitude. Words affect feelings. Words reveal feelings, adaptation, grow, and shrink. Pure air has 20% oxygen. Cancer cannot live in oxygen. Sleep with windows open. Let sunshine kiss your face in the morning for 15 minutes a day with no creams and no sunglasses. Sun is a healer, a friend. It will boost white blood cells. Sleep, especially between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m., as it's the most dangerous time for our brains using digital devices. Exercise, stimulate your second heart in your feet. Start your day with running up a hill, activates the second heart in the ankle. Use the rebounder, poop squatting, high intensity interval training. High exercise gets heartbeat pumping and your cells moving. Dance, yoga, stretch and swing. Healthy mindful manifestation. Grounding. The Earth's surface is negatively charged, full of free electrons willing and waiting for us. As human beings, every single one of us is chock full of free radicals that cause inflammation and damage, causing our bodies to accelerate aging and create disease. The Earth is meant to be a docking station for us, a port we can plug into and receive a head-to-toe, inside-out neutralization of this inflammation. Earth and humans are yin and yang. Just like trees provide oxygen, we provide carbon dioxide. The Earth provides negative electrons, and we provide positive free radicals, and together we live in a neutral, joyous harmony. Wearing shoes that have a layer of rubber literally cuts off this healing anti-inflammatory flow. Sit or lay down in the earth for even a short period of time and our bodies begin to heal. Blood markers of inflammation decrease, blood sugars levels stabilize, metabolism speeds up naturally, pain decreases, stress decreases, hormones like the stress hormone cortisol stabilize, and sleep patterns improve. Meal portion sizes. Breakfast, eat like a king. Take time to eat a healthy breakfast. It is the most important meal. Eggs, soaked oats, and smoothies are all great options. Lunch, eat like a queen. And dinner, have a light snack. Balance a diet by eating alkaline foods, including lemons and dark green vegetables. For arthritis, be careful for nightshades, tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, and potatoes, and include high fiber vegetables, fruits that have low GI, and generous protein, legumes, nuts, and seeds.